My power is playing up just like in Bukawayo, fellow Zimbabweans. Welcome back to TV7 Live. A major business conference at the Zimbabwe International Trade Fair in Bukawayo was thrown into chaos by a sudden power outage, right as Industry Minister Mangaliso Ndlovu invited Vice President Chiwenga to speak. This incident has sparked outrage and renewed focus on Zimbabwe's ongoing energy crisis. In today's video, we will dive into what happened in Bukawayo, why it matters, and what it reveals about the state of electricity in Zimbabwe. The Zimbabwe International Trade Fair, or ZITF, is a flagship event in Bukawayo organized by the ZITF company to promote trade and investment in Zimbabwe. It's a big deal, bringing together business leaders, government officials, and international delegates to showcase innovation and industry trends. On April 23, 2025, a key moment at a business conference was interrupted when the power went out. Industry Minister Mangaliso Ndlovu had just invited Vice President Chiwenga to address the audience when boom, darkness. According to a post by Crime Watch Zimbabwe, power was restored after 6 minutes, but it cut out again shortly after. A backup generator eventually kicked in after 10 minutes, but the damage was already done. This wasn't just an inconvenience, it was a public embarrassment for a country trying to attract investors. The incident sparked a firestorm on X, with users expressing frustration and suspicion. Some, like Mbira Market, called the investigation for an investigation into the outage, while others, like Mtandazo Ndlovu and Hitman, speculated it could be sabotage. On the other hand, Casper of Oxford dismissed the sabotage claim, saying it's just the usual power cuts Zimbabweans are used to. Another, called Valentine 3P, criticized the reliance of ZESA backup generators, saying it's pushing the country back to the stone age, and banks demanded the energy minister's dismissal. These reactions highlight a deep frustration among Zimbabweans, many of whom see this as a symbol of broader systematic failures in the energy sector. This incident at ZITF isn't an isolated event. It is a symptom of a much larger problem, Zimbabwe's energy crisis. According to a 2024 report by ZAWYA, the state-owned power utility ZESA has the capacity to provide reliable electricity, but it's plunged by corruption, mismanagement, and lack of accountability. A World Bank report from 2023 notes that Zimbabwe's electricity demand outstrips supply. Back in 2020, demand was 1,900 megawatts, but the available capacity was only 1.5